Hi, I'm Hillary Wynn, Custom Content Manager for Meister Media Worldwide, the publisher of Crop Life magazine. I'd like to welcome Trey Cutts, Vice President of Commercial Ag Science at Tidal Grow. Trey is going to answer some questions about simple nitrogen management. But first, a little about Trey. He has spent more than 18 years in the agricultural industry, spanning both public and private roles within North America and overseas, with technical expertise across crop protection, seeds and genetics, and crop nutrition and agronomy. He has leveraged extensive experience with overseeing large R&D programs and building value propositions. Recently, he led teams in developing sustainable and regenerative crop solutions, focusing on reduced carbon footprint and resource use efficiency. Trey is passionate about collaborating with cross-functional teams and external partners to bring concepts to commercial reality and facilitate solution impact at scale. Trey, welcome.
Thanks, Larry. I'm just really excited to be here and have this conversation. Nitrogen management is one of the most important topics in agriculture today, and I'm just glad we're being able to shine the spotlight on it.
Yeah, Trey, as you just mentioned, the industry continues to grapple with nitrogen management, and it seems to be a topic of discussion fairly often. What tools do growers lack today that could help maximize nitrogen use efficiency and minimize nitrogen waste and loss?
Well, honestly, growers have plenty of nitrogen products available, but what's often missing are the tools that help simplify decision making and/or ensure nitrogen is actually taken up by the plant. So we know nitrogen loss can happen through volatilization, leaching, or denitrification, and we generally know what level of nitrogen is needed to meet a given yield demand. What growers need are additional in-season application options to bridge that gap between, what we know agronomically and what is practical from a management standpoint. At Tidal Grow, we're focused on fulfilling that need and filling that gap with products that bridge precision, flexibility, and efficiency into everyday farming decisions.
So, what does simple nitrogen management mean?
Well, when we talk about simple nitrogen management, we're really talking about taking the complexity out of the agronomy and trying to package it into an easy, actionable decision for the grower. It doesn't mean nitrogen management is simple. It's not. But the solutions should be intuitive. A grower shouldn't need a PhD in soil chemistry to manage nitrogen. Simple really means giving growers confidence that the nitrogen they apply is effective, able to be delivered to the plant when it needs it, and results in yield without extra passes or wasted inputs. And that's the philosophy we use when designing products at Tidal Grow.
For our nutrient stewardship practices are being adopted, and low commodity prices support these practices. Tell us how this intelligent leaf delivery technology, recently launched by Tidal Grow, supports the 4Rs.
Sure, yeah. Our intelligent leaf delivery technology directly reinforces the 4Rs. The right source, it uses a unique biochemistry to formulate and functionalize nitrogen to specifically enhance foliar uptake and plant utilization. From the right rate perspective, because the uptake efficiency is so much higher, less total nitrogen is needed to account for potential loss. The right time, applications can be precisely timed to the nitrogen demand curve when nitrogen demand is highest, and typically when other crop protection passes are already occurring. In the right place, foliar delivery bypasses the soil where losses often occur and gets nitrogen directly into the leaf where it's metabolized and assimilated. In practice, this means growers can hit the 4R targets with one product while not really impacting their current overall management practices.
What have you seen this season in your field trials that supports positive nitrogen responses from this innovation?
Yeah, this season across multiple geographies and crops, we've consistently seen higher nitrogen use efficiency. In corn, for example, trials have shown better chlorophyll readings, stronger roots and stalks, less tip back, all that ultimately lead to yield advantages. And the most encouraging thing is the consistency across environments. It's not just one field result or one instance, but it's something we're seeing replicated across soil types and management systems.
What can retailers and growers expect from this intelligent leaf delivery technology for the 2026 growing season?
Well, for 2026, we're scaling availability and broadening the data set even further. Retailers can expect a simple to position product that adds value to nitrogen programs without requiring major changes in equipment or timing. Growers can expect flexibility and peace of mind, and a product that helps them respond to in-season nitrogen demand and mitigate losses, especially in challenging weather years. In short, really it's about helping them to do more with less while protecting yield and the environment.
Is there anything else our audience should know?
I just emphasize that nitrogen management doesn't have to be overwhelming. Small adjustments can make a big impact, whether that's adopting for our practices, using better diagnostics, or incorporating new product technologies like intelligent foliar delivery. The end goal is always the same: maximize return on nitrogen while minimizing losses to the environment. And that's a win for growers, retailers, and really society as a whole.
Where can more information about nitrogen management and tidal grow be found?
Yeah, more information is available on our website at tidalgrowag.com. And we also share updates through CropLife and other industry platforms. And we encourage growers and retailers to connect with us directly as well. We're always looking for collaborators that we can learn alongside and consistently improve outcomes for the industry.
Trey, thanks again for taking the time to talk with me today.
Thank you, Hillary. It's been a pleasure. I'm passionate about this space, and I really believe nitrogen management is one of the most important levers that we have to improve both farm profitability and sustainability.